My name is Evangeline. I am currently 25 years old, and I will soon be getting bariatric surgery, specifically the Roux-en-Y Gastric Bypass. I'm making this video and possibly subsequent videos kind of for my own benefit, for the purpose of documentation, and also in the hopes that maybe my journey would be helpful to someone else. I haven't really ever done videos before, so please pardon any lighting issues or looking at myself instead of looking at the camera. It's all a learning process. But kind of some background, I have struggled with weight for most of my life that I can remember. I probably started to gain weight in 3rd or 4th grade. Here in the US, that's about 9 or 10 years old. And over the years, it just kind of ballooned as I kind of developed a dependency on food to kind of help me when I was going through emotional stress or the stress of school. Adolescence brings a lot of stresses with it. So just in general, I think during kind of the most formative years of my life, I was relying a lot on food to make me feel better. And that unhealthy relationship with food caused my weight to balloon a lot over the years. Sorry, this is sushi. But yeah, so after a couple years of doing some research and kind of being told you're too young, you haven't tried enough things, etc., I was finally approved for bariatric surgery. I'm not going to post this if anything goes wrong and it doesn't end up going through. So if you're seeing this, that means that I do have a date finalized and I either will be having surgery soon or I have already had it. My highest weight recorded is about 256 pounds. Now I am having my bariatric surgery through the Bryn Mawr Hospital in Pennsylvania, their bariatric program under Dr. Ng, and they did have a lot of pre-op tests and evaluations that I had to get done. Those included a psych evaluation to make sure that there weren't any other psychological issues that could have been causing my weight gain, such as eating disorders. They also had me see a dietitian to evaluate how my nutrition was going right now. Pre-surgery, I did see one of their exercise specialists to give me an idea of what kind of exercise and what kind of heart rate I would need to achieve post-surgery, and also pre-surgery, but especially post. For me, I did also have to do a sleep study, and when it did come back with a positive result that I did have sleep apnea, I had to see a pulmonologist to get a CPAP and get cleared for surgery from my pulmonologist. I also had to get approval from my endocrinologist and my primary care doctor. So there was a lot of pre-work. I also had to attend 6 once a month classes that were headed by a nutritionist who worked with this bariatric program, where she went over kind of nutrition, what to expect before and after surgery, dumping, weight loss, weight regain, how that can happen, etc. So I started this process, I believe like January 2nd or 3rd of 2020. So I started attending the classes, all of that, had to get all my evaluations, and I finally finished attending my final class pretty recently. It's August 3rd, I think, today. And I finished attending my last class that was required for me in July. I did also get all of my approvals. Insurance also approved my surgery. Hooray! And so my surgery has been scheduled. I don't have a specific date yet, so I won't be putting any of that here, but perhaps in my next video. It does seem like it might be soon. That's a big might. But if it is, I will be starting my pre-op diet pretty soon. Now, I did mention that my highest recorded weight was about 256, 257 pounds. Once I was diagnosed with obstructive sleep apnea and was given a CPAP, my sleep improved a lot, and that did also improve my appetite. So I did start to lose weight because of that too. Once I get a little bit closer to surgery, I will share kind of my pre-op weight and hopefully then kind of milestones after that as I get surgery and then start to lose more weight. But weight is kind of something I've struggled with for most of my life, and I am 25, so I'm pretty young. I'm kind of on the younger spectrum of a lot of the surgery patients that I see online. But that said, I do still feel like there's a lot of my life that I would like to get back. I'd like to lose weight for travel, for my own self-esteem, for my health. There's a lot of comorbidities that come with weight gain, diabetes, obstructive sleep apnea, a lot of bone and muscle issues that I have not developed yet only because I am still young. There are thyroid issues, there are heart diseases, there's a million things that come with weight gain. So there are a myriad of reasons why I am very excited to get this procedure and lose a lot of weight. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about in this first video. Once I have a more concrete date of my operation and I start the liquid diet, which I anticipate to be kind of the hardest, the hardest part of this whole process, I'll probably make another video, maybe share kind of my own struggles with weight. I'm sure a lot of people would be able to relate to that because a lot of us do struggle with not only the stigmas that other people place on us, but then those internalized stigmas that really start to get in the way of our own happiness, even when other people may not care as much as we ourselves do. So I look forward to making more videos and documenting my progress. I think this will be a really great step, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.